Today, we have a hot topic that's stirring up plenty of discussion and controversy in the rugby world. Stay tuned because we're diving into a story that's sparking heated debates among the national team coaches. Springboks versus Wallabies always brings an extra dose of tension, but this time the coaches' comments have added even more spice to the clash. Schmidt Erasmus, head coach of the Springboks, believes that the old-school Joe Schmidt, head coach of the Wallabies, is trying to put pressure on both players and referees ahead of Saturday's game. Schmidt, known for his tactics and incisive remarks, claimed that the Springboks often get a bit of luck with officiating decisions. He cited James Lowe's disallowed try in the recent Ireland series as an example. There was a bit of controversy with James Lowe's try being disallowed. It's not the first time for South Africa, they tend to get a bit of luck in that regard, Schmidt told reporters on Sunday. They don't need much luck to fall their way, they make a lot of their own luck with the quality of player and the connectedness they have. With Schmidt also questioning the effectiveness of the Boks' famous bomb squad under the new shot clock law trials, Australia's head coach seems to be trying to stir the pot in true Erasmus fashion. Schmidt Erasmus, no stranger to creating controversy himself, had his chance to respond after naming the Springboks side for the Wallabies clash. Instead of fanning the flames, he played it down and expressed confidence that referee Luke Pearce would not be influenced by Schmidt. "I know Joe very well, he's a real old school coach, he's disciplined," Erasmus said. "I believe he's going to put pressure on the new players, on the old players, and on the referees. He's a very good, hard-working coach who knows what he wants." We all know that's not true, that's not the case with South Africa. And I think it's not going to work with Luke Pearce. He's an experienced referee and he won't fall for something like that. And we all know that it's definitely not true that we get a rub of the green. I mean, Ireland won 17 games in a row. I think they got some green rub too. Joe Schmidt, who has enjoyed a positive start as the Wallabies head coach, winning his opening 3 matches against Wales and Georgia, knows that the Rugby Championship will be a much tougher challenge, especially opening against the defending world champions. Boks center Damian de Allende certainly expects a stern challenge from the hosts, having watched them closely in 2024. I've obviously done a lot of analysis these past couple of weeks, and I have watched quite a bit of their super rugby, de Allende said. The way the Australian sides have started to play, it's been a bit more dynamic and a bit more free-flowing. They played very well against Wales, they managed the game quite nicely, and we've come up with great plans to try and counter what they're getting right. So, fans, who's playing the mind games this time? Is Schmidt really trying to put pressure on the referees, or is Erasmus just protecting his team? Leave your comments and let us know what you think about this growing rivalry.